Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Let's see how different integrated agriculture applications can be used to suppress different plant diseases. We can use different types of environmental biotechnology applications and strategies, and we can use them for agriculture purposes. And one of them is to suppress the diseases which are caused to the plants by different sources. So there is a natural fit between agricultural and environmental biotechnology. दोनों में बहुत रब्त पाया जाता है, बहुत सारी चीज़ें सिमिलर हैं, फेमिलियर हैं. Therefore, we can use different strategies of environmental biotechnology and we can apply them for the benefit of agriculture. So बहुत सारे इसमें applications हैं which can be done. One of them is to suppress the plant diseases which are caused by different types of sources. So obviously जितनी plant diseases हैं अगर वो spread कर जाएं तो we face a lot of loss. So worldwide बहुत research हो रही है कि how the plant diseases can be suppressed. There are so many different ways, but again if we can find a natural or much more environment friendly way to suppress the plant diseases, it will be much more cost effective and it will be much more eco friendly as well. So पहले बहुत सारे different strategies use होती रही. For example, crop rotation, use of animal manures, chemical fumigation, all those have been used to suppress the plant diseases. For example, one of the chemicals which had been used is methyl bromide, but it has been observed that the usage of this chemical can result in the depletion of the ozone. Now there are different alternative approaches which are being researched and which are being explored. For example, soil pasteurization is there, the usage of steam is there as well, the ultraviolet treatment, as well as the development of obviously resistant cultivars by genetic engineering. All these areas are being explored so that we can suppress plant diseases. One of them which is much more natural and much more eco-friendly is the use of compost extracts which are so-called compost teas. Compost से हम extract लेते हैं, उसको use करते हैं as a spray on the plants, and it has been observed that this not only suppress different diseases of the plants, but it can also have beneficial effects on the growth of the plants. It can has twofold action. For example, it can protect against foliar diseases, different types of diseases के against protection देता है ये. Moreover, it can use as an inoculant to restore or enhance soil microbial communities. जब हम compost का extract use करते हैं तो ना सिर्फ वो plant को save करता है, protect करता है against different types of diseases, but it can also used to enhance the microbial communities of the soil. So both way there is advantage to the plant growth. This compost extract is obviously in direct competition with the relevant pathogen. उसके against काम करता है. It can cause the suppression of the disease. It can induce disease resistance in the plant as well. Plant जो है उसका जो health है वो बेहतर हो जाती है इससे, और उसमें resistance भी आ सकती है against the disease. Moreover, it has also shown to inhibit germination of spores or different types of fungi. So we know there are different types of fungi which are pathogens for different types of plants, and those cause so many different plant diseases. उनके spores वगैरह बन सकते हैं. So this compost tea can also be used to inhibit the germination of those spores. ये सारा कुछ किस तरह होता है? Basically, the action is brought about when we spray the compost tea on the plants, और जाके उसके leaves पे foliar पे जाके वो अपना action start करेगा due to the chemicals that it has and due to the microorganisms that it contains. दोनों इकट्ठे काम करते हैं और plant को protect करते हैं against different diseases, और plant की growth में भी help करते हैं. The microorganisms present in the extracts, they also have been shown to be active against so many different plant pathogens. The evidence also points out to a number of organic chemicals, including phenols and various amino acids which are present in the compost tea. So जैसे हमने पहले भी बात की कि there are different chemical as well as biological factors present in compost tea. Both of them work together to protect the plants against different types of diseases and to enhance the growth of the plant as well. Now exact nature क्या है compost की, वो exactly अभी तक clear नहीं है. It depends on different types of compost teas. Different type के compost से जो compost extract आएगा उसकी chemical और biological nature different होगी. So there is no certain criteria So there is no certain chart which can tell the exact composition of any compost extract. However, we do know कि उसमें chemical substances भी होते हैं और उसमें biological agents भी होते हैं which are microbes. How can we say that? Because whenever this compost tea is exposed to high temperatures or it is filter sterilized, its activity is reduced. So we can easily say कि इसमें biological agents, microorganisms होते हैं जो कि एक role play करते हैं in this ability of the compost tea to protect the plant against diseases. Now this table shows the effect of different compost extracts to suppress different diseases caused by different agents. You can see here we have bark compost extract which works against fusarium. Cattle compost extract also works against so many different diseases. Horse compost extract, manure straw compost extract, and spent mushroom compost extract. You can see here all these extracts are working against different types of diseases. Why so? Because the source of each of these compost extract is different. Bark, cattle, and so many others. Depending on the type of the compost, the extract composition will be different and they will behave differently against different types of diseases and different types of pathogens. We will talk more about plant disease suppression in our next lesson.